Stress reduction by understanding worldview. Here today to talk about it is Dr. John Kuna from G Kuna and Associates. Dr. Kuna, it's great to see you again.
Good to be back. Beautiful weather, and it's enjoyable and funny thing to talk about stress reduction.
Yeah, it's a great time of year when at least the weather for the most part cooperates. Now, when we talk about stress reduction, essentially here this worldview and understanding the worldview has a lot to do with people's difference in beliefs.
Exactly it does, Dave. If you believe a certain way about the world and I believe a different way, we can argue and be frustrated with one another, never realizing I might even think things that are about you don't like me, or maybe you never liked me, or maybe you'll believe things about me, and we're not even talking about those things. And I'll give you a quick example. One of the common worldviews is financial. This is good for couples and people to understand. One of them is paying for the sins of the past. Maybe a person believes in that. What does that mean? Well, it means that if you have loans, car loans, or if you have home loans, you're going to pay those loans off. It's called the sins of the past. You took a loan. You have to put everything into it. And that's my worldview. It's what I believe in. Maybe that's the case. Maybe another person doesn't believe that. What's another worldview about finances would be the end of time. And the end of time means I'm just going to put more money aside. I'm going to put everything I can into my retirement. I don't even know if I'm going to retire, but every penny I get, I don't care if the car gets paid off. I'm going to put every penny that I have into my retirement. But that's not all. The third worldview would be, for example, that I don't really believe in paying the sins of the past off, and I don't care about the end of time. What I care about is I want to go out this weekend. I want to have some fun, and maybe we can go boating or yachting or floating and who knows what else. But listen, live for today. Now, if you have a different worldview and you're talking finances with your boss, you're talking finances with your spouse, you're going to have some stressful moments, not realizing that that person believes in the worldview differently than you do.
So I guess it sounds to me like what's important is that you respect those differences. Would you say that? Respect,
and take the moment. Take a few minutes and ask questions and see and be patient. Say, well, you know, I understand that's how you feel about it. It's not exactly how I see it. I'm not even sure we could get together on this, but at least I know it's nothing personal. There's many times that there's religions where they believe in the life of animals are sacred. Now, if you have somebody who believes in the life of an animal is sacred, like the life of a cow might be sacred, and you're sitting across the table from the owner of a slaughterhouse, it's going to be a long afternoon. You're going to have all kinds of thoughts and feelings about one another, not realizing it's a difference of worldview.
And of course, if you need some help with stress reduction and you want to talk to Dr. Kuna, you could reach him at his office at 570-961-3361 or online at drjohnkuna.com. Dr. John Kuna from G Kuna and Associates, as always, it's great to see you.
Thank you, Dave.